Hello, and welcome back to Dicey Dungeons. I'm Witchhead, you're you. Instead of going right back into the Witch, I want to take just a quick break and go back to some older episodes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Warrior. And we're going to try bonus round hard mode, because we did unlock that. And I've never tried it before. So hard mode is... okay. I mean, that seems pretty good. Always like a battle axe. Oh, hello. Okay, the enemy equipment's upgraded. Alright, so just like episode 4. But their health isn't any more than usual, right? Okay. So let's see. This is going to be a pretty straightforward one. Playing the Warrior. Warrior's not a character we've played as before. Warrior's pretty straightforward. You get equipment. You want to use that equipment against the enemy. That's pretty much it. We're going to have to do some equipment management just like we were doing in the Inventor. We have this combat roll, which allows us to re-roll dice. And then also our super allows us to double next action, which is just good. So Warrior is all about just doing some raw damage, hitting them in the face as hard as possible, as often as possible. Okay, so 6 doesn't do anything for us here, so we'll take 6 damage that way. Ouch. That is certainly a good roll. That is our optimal roll. Didn't need to use the Fury there because Battle Axe already does 2 times damage. Okay, Battle Axe and Whip, 2 big pieces of equipment so far. I know that upgraded Battle Axe makes it smaller, so that's probably something that we want to think about doing. Okay, let's see if we... kind of like a 5. Alright, well, it's alright. Roll the dice there. Go ahead and Fury to do 10 damage. Another 2. Space Marine probably won't even be able to hit us once. Honestly, probably could let Space Marine actually hit us here. We have pretty much guaranteed lethal. When they hit us, we will get our super. So we're just going to pass turn. We won't die from this. So there's our super charged up again. And then we can just end. Okay, an extra dice. Always good. There's the 10% extra health. I guess we'll just take that. Maybe they do have 10% extra health, actually. Now I think about it, just a general... okay, we have a Mimic here. General bonus round rule. Fight baby squid. Gonna go ahead and do 16, just like that. See if we can fish for a 6. Didn't get it, so just do 5 damage. Okay, baby squid's gonna do 10 damage to us, right back. Gets our Fury. But don't need to use it. Pretty straightforward run so far. Just putting dice into equipment. Keeping it simple. Okay, bump always nice. Do we need the health? Probably not. I'm gonna say no. We have our Fury charged. Okay, can bump a 3 to a 4. Well, really like 3s. Okay, so would we rather bump a 3 to a 4, do a whole bunch of damage, or bump a 5 to a 6, still do a whole bunch of damage? I think that's better because we'll do the same amount of damage with Fury, but also get the benefit of 2 burn. And the pirate will probably use those burn dice. Okay. Well, there's our optimal roll. 6-4, that's what we're looking for. Even now, a 3 or a 5's good. Crescent Moonblade. On even turns, do damage. On odd turns, shield. Or another big piece of equipment in Spiked Shield. I think I'd rather the small equipment right now. Did not mean to click on the Mimic. I completely forgot that that was a Mimic, but, you know. Okay, so we are on turn 1, so we would get shield. Okay, can bump that, so we have our optimal here, so then we're just kind of seeing. And 5 shield's pretty good. Can only do 1 better than that. Make sure we put them in the right place. Okay, I think. Okay, yep. 5 damage, freeze a dice. But didn't even hurt us because of the Crescent Moonblade. So we have the 4. Okay, so we have 8 damage here. Gonna go ahead and get 6 damage here. And then here's another 3 damage. Alright, straightforward fight. Didn't take any damage there. And almost have our super charge right back up. Didn't even need to take the apple on this floor, so that's pretty good. Let's see, what do we have? Target shield. I like snowball. Always like freezing. Broadsword, not too good. I mean, target shield's okay. Let's see, I think I will take, because we already have the shield with Crescent Moonblade, I think I will take the freeze here with snowball, and then upgrade the battle axe to fit it in. Whenever dice is frozen at the start of every turn. Don't mind that too much. Can always use combat roll on it. Okay, so there's our upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and fight Dryad first, open up the health. Yep, so here we go to a 1, but again, that's not too big of a deal. Okay, there's a 4, we like that. And there's a 5, we like that, so then we'll just roll the dice. Okay, and we get a 2. So we'll go ahead and put the 6 in the burn. Do 8 damage like that, get 2 shield. Okay, so we'll actually block most of the damage there. Pretty good. Oh. Wait, are we always frozen? I thought it said start the fight with 1 frozen dice. Okay, I mean, still, it's not that big of a deal. Obviously, we would prefer to not be frozen. Okay. So this time, we can just end with Fury, but let's see if we need to use it. We would do 8 damage there. Another 3 puts us at... Yeah, we definitely have it. So here's 8, 3, 3. Didn't even need to use our super. Feeling pretty good about this. Okay, so we will level up on either Bully or Haunted Jar. I'd rather level up on Bully. I think they'll be the more likely candidate to do more damage to us. We won't be able to get this equipment right away, but that's okay. Freezing a dice against Bully is actually pretty good. Honestly, I don't think there's... Of what we have so far, or of what we could even have. Okay, Parrying Dagger is actually a pretty good pickup. Okay. I mean... We just have so many good candidates for upgrade. I think we have to do that just to pick it up. We don't necessarily need Bump. Bump is good. I think I kind of like this. Just a whole bunch of damage is kind of the plan here. Bump is good, especially with the frozen dice, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we definitely like a 6 here. We like a 6 here, too. Okay, well, there's 2 6s. And then, well, we didn't want to do that. But we will Fury this. Go ahead and block him if he gets a 6. Get 6 shield. Okay, no 6. Okay, now I can use the rocks. It's interesting. Okay, there's a 4. We like that. 2, 1. Okay. So gonna go ahead and do the 8 damage there. Might as well lock, can't lock, doesn't really matter how we do this. So might as well do that. Okay, good. That saved us from a lot of damage there. Because I would assume they would put that in the rock. Didn't really take too much damage from this fight. And do 2, 3. And we have our super. Okay, there's the level up. Get an extra dice. Cool. Do they have a upgrade here? Oh, no, I already did that chop, and we know they don't. Okay, fight Haunted Jar. Have to be cognizant about taking out Snowball for bump in certain situations. Other than that, oh, this is pretty good. I'll try to most likely upgrade one of those two. I think Parrying Dagger on the upgrade gets rid of the even requirement, which is good. Well, we rolled very well. Still rolled very well. Actually, I kind of just like what we have here. Because we can 6 there, 6 there. Probably should have Furied the burn. Kind of like Furying the freeze, actually. So 1 dice will be burned, 2 dice will be frozen. Okay, that's pretty good. No matter what, we were pretty much going to get that 3 poison, so we definitely slowed down the blight. Okay. A 3, a 4, a 5. Okay, so we can do 5 like this, another 8. And feeling very good about the way this run is going so far. Scissors. Need 6, do 6, split in 2. Okay, interesting. No real use for that right now. I have a feeling it doesn't get smaller. You will never roll a 6. Okay, I guess I'm never going to roll a 6. Oh, boy. Good old rotten apple. We have to... Yeah, we have to fight... Oh, this is... brutal. I'm gonna fight Sorceress first. Open up the health. The Rotten Apple is gonna reduce our health in 3rd, and at that point, we are in major trouble. Oh, actually with Whip now... Oh, okay. So we can roll a 6? I guess. 6 here. 5 here. Parry 2s. Another 6 damage. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a lot of damage. Oh, okay. That was weird. But sure. Okay, there's a 4. Okay, got some stuff to work with here. I think I'll lock 4. Do 6. Do another 5. And then do another 3. And that felt very good. Okay, shovel, not too bad. Would I rather weaken or would I rather burn? Probably weaken, in all honesty. Yeah, probably weaken. And then in situations where I do more fire damage, we could swipe them out. Okay, not too bad rolls so far. Another 4. Okay. So how do we want to do this? Well, we definitely want to put a 4 here. I think we want to lock a 4. Can do 5 damage like this. Honestly, the shield is... Well, the shield heal will block me from taking damage. So I think I'll do that. Okay. Keeping up the freeze is very important. Okay. Alright, that's not too good. So we can do 3 damage and the freeze. 8 damage here. And then another 3, 4. That definitely hurts. We want to kill the rotten apple in this turn, which is definitely possible based on our build. Okay, a 6 helps. 6, 5, and another 6. Absolutely no worries. Okay, Rhino Beetle. Need to make any changes? No reason not to take the health right here. Feel good about all of this equipment that we have. Pretty straightforward run. No complaints so far. There's a 6 like that. A 1, a 5. Okay. Wow, this is pretty good for us. Okay, we're going to go 4. Locking a 6 isn't too valuable, actually. So I think I'd rather weaken. Do the odd, get a shield. Okay. Don't mind that. We will level up after this fight. Okay, another 4. A 6. Okay, no odds this time. Definitely want to lock a 4. Okay, feel pretty good. Okay, cool, we locked the 4. We weakened the battle axe too, so I guess it doesn't matter, but you know, take what you can get. Okay, there's a 5. Another 5. So here's 5, 10, and we got you. Wow. Easiest 4th floor ever. Barely took any damage even. Definitely gonna upgrade here. Yeah, 1 for sure. This pretty much for sure, I think. Okay, what does Val have for us here? Snowball for Claw, no deal. Sorry, Val. Lose 10 max health, honestly, completely fine with that. Okay, so let's see. No choice but to fight Crystalina first. Any reason to change equipment? No, definitely will change equipment for Paper Knight, can't forget that. I think freezing against the whale person, the Banshee isn't that good either. So we'll have to remember that. Okay, so a 3 is going to go here. A 6 is going to go here. Going to go ahead and block 5s, do another 6. Okay, lock the 5, that's good. And when you lock equipment, I don't think it can also get frozen. This is a note. Okay, just reroll low values. Alright. Definitely want to make use of the 5 here. Again, make use of the 3 here. Might as well lock a 3. And then it's an even turn. Again, it doesn't really matter. Just do the 3 damage. Okay, lock something. Okay, pretty good. We'll see what weapon. Okay, so we'll take damage, but that's okay. And we have the shock. Shock the snowball. Okay. In this situation, the 1 is probably going to go to the snowball. Gonna do 5. Gonna do 3 here. Another 4. 2 plus 6. I still don't think I would have had lethal if I did it the other way. Okay, we'll take 2 damage again. But that just gives us our fury, which is good. And then we just need to do 3 damage, so we'll do it like that. Crystalina fight? A-okay. So at this point, we'll see what this equipment is. Fishing net, do damage, lock a dice on 3. Not better than parrying dagger. We could open up the Banshee path, which isn't too bad. And again, at that point, we can kind of decide, do we want to just leave? It's a possibility. And we'll have the upgrade available to us, plus the shop, which will probably have health. Snowball here I don't think is too good, but honestly, I probably still prefer it over Bump just for the damage source. Because I know they do freeze, and I think their freeze requires odds, but it reduces to ones. I also think they need doubles. Okay, on 6s they freeze, but it will allow them to curse, which is not necessarily fun. Okay, not a great turn, but we'll do 10 damage here. Go ahead and block any 2s, do 4 this way. So would I rather take a shield or do 1 additional damage? Might as well take the shield, I guess. Hey, we locked something. Again, they will be able to curse, which isn't fun. Okay, another 4 and a 5. So what's our lowest value damage? We're probably gonna put a 3. I'd rather the 3 fail here because we could potentially lock. Okay, it didn't fail there. So then the next thing would be this. Okay, and that lock, that's fine. We do 8 damage, we freeze another dice. Ouch. Okay, they're gonna use 1 to silence though. I actually think they would have killed if they did not just silence there. And I think we're dead. Oh, the silence. Oh, the silence hurts so bad. Okay. Oh! No! Should have taken that apple. I got greedy. It happens though. It was actually a pretty good run. Honestly, I felt very confident. I just definitely played poorly. I should have taken the apple, and I shouldn't have taken freeze. Ensuring the curse every round definitely hurt us. Really only hurt us on 1 of the rounds, but that was enough to really get rolling. Now, the enemy did roll incredibly well. Having a frozen dice and still having multiple 6s. That's crazy. But it happens. Anyway, it was a fun run. Got to see what hard mode was like. It's interesting. I think it's definitely doable with the warrior. The warrior is pretty straightforward, and we got really good equipment there, just pretty much right off the bat. I mean, even having a battle axe to start is like super good. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm a Wedgehead, you've been you. Bye-bye.